Good morning. Well, what happened? Mardi Gras just completely snuck up on us, didn't it? Tuesday is Mardi Gras and Wednesday is Ash Wednesday. So, I had to decorate this weekend. I had to plan my meal. I had to figure out what I was gonna wear. There's a lot of things you have to do, when you're holidaying. So let me tell you the 3 things that you can do straight away to celebrate Mardi Gras. The first thing you can do is plan your attire. So, the colors of Mardi Gras are gold, green, and purple. You might not have that in your closet. Actually, I don't. But my daughter went to Mardi Gras in New Orleans many years ago and brought me back these earrings. And so I'm going to wear these earrings on Tuesday to celebrate the day. So that's one thing you can do. Mardi Gras means Fat Tuesday in French. And the reason it's called Fat Tuesday, because it's also called Shrove Tuesday. It's the day before Ash Wednesday, when in the Christian tradition, you begin to fast the 40 days before Lent, which precedes Easter and the celebration of the resurrection of Christ. So, Shrove Tuesday or Fat Tuesday was the day that you would use up all the eggs in your fridge and all of the fat things, and you would just have a big feast before you had to start to fast. And one of the things that eggs makes is pancakes. So it's also called Pancake Tuesday, I think, because often pancakes are a meal for Mardi Gras. So that's the second thing that I suggest. Absolutely have pancakes for dinner. I did this every year with my daughters and they thought it was the most fun. We would sit down, I would have pancakes. Sometimes I would make them, but sometimes I would just do frozen pancakes, just as good, taste delicious. Lots of syrup, some sausage, and maybe some eggs, some fruit. It was a terrific and very nutritious dinner, but also completely untraditional for us because we never had pancakes for dinner. And so we definitely marked the holiday by having a special meal, which included pancakes. Let me show you what I'm gonna do this Tuesday. I just went to the store today, so I got my Eggo pancakes, my Hungry Jack syrup, and my Jimmy Dean sausage. Now, I'm not sure how nutritious that really is, but we are gonna whoop it up on Tuesday. And lastly, I told you the colors of Mardi Gras are purple, green, and gold. Green stands for faith, gold stands for power, and purple stands for justice. And so just gather up all of the green and gold and purple things in your house, maybe some china, and set it out and have a little display like we did our Valentine's display. Be a little festive on Mardi Gras. Let me show you what I did to my patisserie. Here we are. I just gathered up all the green and gold and purple things that I had and made a little display. So we have the beautiful crystal cut champagne glasses on the top, and then some purple beads. Now, in New Orleans, they have this tradition, as you know, of carnival, and they have these large floats and they throw beads and other things off of the floats. And last year, one of my readers sent me these 2 gorgeous coconuts that were thrown off the floats and that she caught. This one says Zulu 2019. Isn't that amazing? Now, I don't think that's a real coconut. I think it's sort of a plastic coconut. But anyways, you would catch those off the floats. And then this one has the colors of Mardi Gras on it. And it also says Zulu 2017. Wasn't she so dear to send me this? And look at the sweet little face on the back. So I really appreciated that because that really adds a touch of authenticity to my patisserie. I have never been to Carnival in New Orleans. My daughter has, but I know it's just a big event and lots of activity and fun things. So that's the top shelf. Then the bottom shelf, there's lots of masks and things that go on at Mardi Gras and Carnival. So I have a couple masks and a beautiful gold cup and a crown, because actually there's another tradition which I may or may not do. They have a king cake that is traditional, and it's sort of a bundt cake, and you hide a little tiny baby in it representing baby Jesus. And so that's why I have the crown. Then look at this beautiful piece of china. This is actually not mine. I bought it from my daughter Julia. Both my daughters went to a high school called Louisville, and it was sponsored by the Sisters of St. Louis, which was a French congregation. And this is a beautiful piece, Rosina bone china made in England, and it has the fleur-de-lis on it, which is representative of France. And then this also is a little butter pat that has the fleur-de-lis on it. And then my reader also sent this to me when she sent me the Zulu coconuts. New Orleans Jazz Festival and Congo Square. So I love my patisserie, and I didn't buy a thing. Everything was just stuff that I had around the house, and of course, some lovely gifts from one of my readers. The next thing you can do, which is super easy, is play some jazz. I've got some Mardi Gras jazz playing in the background. My girls used to love it. They would dance around the kitchen and we would have a great time. And it's easy to do, and it feels very festive. So play some jazz on Tuesday for sure for Mardi Gras. So I hope you join me for pancakes on Mardi Gras this Tuesday.